Hi everyone, it's me Adam. What I'm going to show you here is going to be footage from the video game that I did motion capture work for. It's Bruce Lee Quest of the Dragon, which I gotta tell you, for a martial artist is pretty cool to be able to be in a Bruce Lee video game. But even cooler than that, they actually used some of my kicking techniques for the Bruce Lee character. And I'm going to show you the opening demo right now. And you see Bruce Lee on the beach and he's doing his thing. Every time he does a jump kick, that's me, which is really exciting. But that's not the coolest part. The coolest part is when the title comes up, he does my running jump sidekick. Here it comes. Yeah, that's the coolest thing ever. Not just that it's in a video game, but that it's Bruce Lee. Okay, now here's the big thing about the game. The game is really bad. I mean, if you ever played this thing, you'd understand that you just cannot maneuver your character around at all. And for it being Bruce Lee, that's a real shame, and that's ultimately why the game didn't do so well and why Ronin actually went out of business. The guy who hired me, whose name is Terrence Mason, he was talking to me all about what the game was going to be about and how they were doing this different type of gameplay. You know, they should have just made it like Final Fight. Does anybody remember that game? You just walked around, the bad guys came and you beat them up, but you did it as Bruce Lee. And I think that would have been a better way to make the game. So I have a few signature kicks that Bruce Lee actually gets to earn later in the game, but I'm so bad at the game that I can't really play it. But look, here's the demo, and you can see not my stuff as Bruce Lee, but as the bad guys. I got two bad guys. I got this guy who has a lampshade hat, who looks like the villain, or one of the villains in Big Trouble in Little China. And I also get to be Tyrone, the nightclub owner. I'm the one with the afro right there. And gosh, it just can't see anything because I'm just getting owned by Bruce. If you have to get beat up, I guess who's better to get beaten up by than Bruce Lee, right? But look at this guy. Turn around, Tyrone. But, you know, this is just, again, for those of you who have questioned what the heck it is I'm talking about when I say that I did motion capture work for the Bruce Lee video game. You know, it was just a real cool moment. I got to dress up in a suit like Spider-Man with all these little balls on it that helped to send my movement to a computer. And it was a couple days of work, and it was a lot of fun. And here it is. This is the blown-up version of the instruction manual. And under motion capture, that's me. Again, the game isn't very good, but the experience was one I'll never forget.